no. Okay. What the hell?
Yeah, baby.
We're back.
It's the Wormzone Podcast, episode 98.
That is so wrong. It's
95.
yes. Hey.
Woo!
Good job.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey. Whoa.
Good job, guy. I'm happy that you. Oh, what's this? A buttery nipple? Don't
Buttery
mind if I
nipple.
do.
We're taking the. Oh, that really is called the buttery nipple. I haven't.
I told you. I
hadn't looked at it until now. It's literally called buttery nipple. Wow.
Put in the comments if you've ever had a buttery nipple.
And show me a picture too.
Yeah. Send buttery nipple pictures to the Wormzone Twitter at
I
Wormzone
set up a new
Inc.
email. It's gmail.com/Wormzone buttery nipple.
Okay. Cool.
So send us your pics.
Send us.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cheers to the buttery
Cheers.
nipples.
I love that.
What?
Not too bad.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Tastes like a buttery nipple, if I do say so myself.
I should know.
When's the last time you put butter on your nipples, buddy?
Okay.
You want to do it?
Okay. Look at the butter, buddy.
Do you have anybody? But
You have anybody?
you have anybody? What's going on, man?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, that was last week.
That was last week.
What about
Will Smith?
No, that was last week.
Oh. What about Will Smith?
Will Smith. No.
No?
No, that
No?
was last week.
That was last
That was
week.
last week, too.
What about the thing with Chris Rock?
No, that was Will Smith.
That was last week.
That was last week.
What about
Last Smith.
what about the thing at
Last Will.
what about the thing at the Oscars?
That was Will Smith.
That was the Will Smith.
That was Chris Rock.
Fuck. What about the thing with the bald lady? What was that?
I don't know. Oh no, she was with Will Smith.
Oh my god. And that was last week.
That was last week.
With the Chris Rock thing.
Yeah, that was with Chris. That was with Chris.
With
that
the
was that was with Chris Rock.
Get
Chris
your
Rock.
wife's name
Yeah.
out of my
Get your wife. Get your wife.
Get your wife out of here.
Get your wife out of my house.
But that was last week.
That was last week.
At the Oscars.
Yes.
But the Oscars was 2 weeks ago. But
Chris Rock at the Oscars.
We talked about
with
it last
Will
week
Smith
with Chris Rock at
and
the Oscars.
Alopecia.
Alopecia.
Chris Rock's wife, alopecia.
So that was last week
And that was last week.
at the Oscars.
At the Oscars.
With Will Smith.
With Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
And alopecia.
Alopecia.
At
That
the
was last week?
Oscars last week. With Chris Rock.
With Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
You know, there won't be. I don't think there'll be a Madagascar sequel because Chris Rock and Jada Pikachu Smith.
Jada Pikachu.
They both did voices in Madagascar, so I don't think Will Smith is going to allow them to come together.
Well, maybe they could record in separate rooms.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think that'd be Oscar worthy.
They should set aside their differences for the good of Madagascar 4?
How many Madagascars
How many
are there? Let's
Madagascars
check
are
it out.
there? Leave in the comments your prediction of how many Madagascars are there.
3, 2, 1. Madagascar film series.
Madagascar franchise. Here we go.
Holy.
Madagascar.
Wait, click Madagascar 4 TBA.
Africa.
TBA.
Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted, and Madagascar 4, TBA. Madagascar 4. DreamWorks Animation CEO Jeffrey Katzenberg has stated that there's likely to be a 4th installment in the franchise, stating, ultimately, they will come back to New York, and they will come to terms with that, which they will do in this next chapter, because of the way that movie concludes. There's probably more for them.
You dance and move out on the floor, dance in the middle of the night, losing on Saturday night. Sorry, I don't know.
Move it. I like to move it. Remember that part? You like to move it.
I don't remember that.
I like to move it.
What?
Remember that part?
I don't remember.
All the lemurs come up. They're like, I like to move it,
Lemurs?
move it. Yeah, the lemurs on Madagascar. Lemurs of Madagascar, the TV show. I like to move it, move it. And then Mort goes, oh, Julian!
I have no idea what you're
like
talking about.
Move it. Oh, Julian! They also say that on Oni Plays. Chris
They do.
O'Neill goes, oh, Julian!
Julian!
This is a silly episode.
We're in our silly
Wait a minute.
era.
There's 3 different television series?
I knew that. There's like
What?
there's the penguins.
I knew
of
about the
Madagascar,
penguins.
and then there's the one about King Julian.
What?
and
The one
then-
I've never heard of is lasted the longest.
and they're like babies. Remember, there's like a thing about making
Madagascar
characters babies.
babies.
Click on that.
Madagascar baby.
Yeah, it's Madagascar babies.
A little wild. I kind of thought it would be that based on
Google
the
that. I
title.
want to see a little trailer for that. Holy!
I'm selecting the whole Wikipedia
I
article
like
here.
to poop.
That would be a funny parody. Madagascar's a little wild trailer. Oh, they are babies. Madagascar babies.
Why do they make things babies?
Madagascar babies. That's just what you do when you need a new show and you don't have any idea.
Instant money. Give me money.
Madagascar babies.
Places, everybody.
That animation
Hulu
makes you want
original.
to fucking shit.
So this is a Hulu original right here.
Adventure.
Right
Oh.
Serious fun. But
Ew.
we have to do before the sun goes down.
This is the most disgusting
Melvin
shit I've
and
ever
Marty.
seen in my life.
Man, getting to do the voiceover for like a big a high profile trailer like this is it's basically like winning the lottery because like I assume like there's a whole legion of people who can do exactly that voice
Yeah.
for a trailer. Madagascar.
I do that voice all the time. That's
So like how do you like if you get chosen to be like the Madagascar voiceover guy, it's just like
yeah.
you just won the lottery.
I in a world.
Honey, I got the news back. I'm in the Madagascar, a little wild trailer. Ah, babe, I'm so proud of you.
No, that guy is single at a bar on like a Tuesday afternoon, and his fucking agent calls. He's like, "Hey, you got the Madagascar, a little wild gig," and he's like, "Yes, finally." As he downs another Manhattan.
Coming to a stomach near you, this shot. That's what he says before he takes a shot at the bar. And then, like, somebody standing next to him will be like, whoa, well, that's a cool voice. Do you do trailers or something? He goes, yeah, well, actually, I do, as a matter of fact.
Here's my card.
Coming inside of a pussy near you. That's if it's a
Dude,
girl,
probably,
he says
oh,
that.
yeah, he's probably really good at pickup lines.
Yeah.
Urgh.
Coming near you.
I'm coming near you. 2 Alexes?
2 Alexes?
That's one too many.
What is this? 3 minutes long? Alex and Sir Braxton.
Who the... Oh, it's kind of like a Tale of Two Cities kind of meme.
Oh yeah, it is a Tale of Two Cities, actually. That's
Yeah.
exactly what this
A
is.
Tale of Two Kitties, if you will. Oh, they're
And
singing.
he's singing. Wait, what? Okay, whoa. Can we go back there? Is that just a grown adult's voice? Hold on.
For a child?
Because in the trailer he was definitely like, I'm 5 years old.
But the singing voice. No, that's the other one.
Oh, I
He's
see.
British.
Oh, okay. They've already swapped positions. Okay.
Even young British lions sound like men. Holy shit, this blows.
All right. Well,
Thank you for that Madagascar A Little Wild deep dive.
Comments are turned off.
Oh,
Damn
that's
it.
too bad. Okay, you gotta find a Madagascar video that you can't comment
Shame,
on.
this would have been trippy.
This
if
would have been
fucking
trippy if
VR didn't.
Just keep going. No, go back.
Shit.
Go back.
Fuck, we're in the Madagascar. Fuck.
Go back. Just one. Go back one. Okay, comment on this. Can you comment on this one?
Comments are turned
okay,
off.
you gotta find one. man. You
Spoiler
gotta-
alert, the comments are all going to be turned off. It's
For
all
Hulu,
for
yeah.
children.
We'll find. Oh, I guess you're right.
Ribbit.
What
YouTube
is-
movies. Here we go. We're watching Ribbit. Today's the episode where we watch Ribbit for the whole time.
Can you comment on it?
No.
Fuck.
You can't comment on Ribbit.
Wait, scroll down.
Ribbit. Oh, it came out 2014.
Scroll
I
down.
mean,
Now scroll up.
What?
Frog.
Alpha and Omega's on here.
I'd rather watch
Frog Kingdom. You have to buy or rent Frog Kingdom.
that sucks.
It's not free.
That fucking sucks.
Sea level.
What the fuck is sea level?
It's
Why?
Shark Tale.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Over the Hedge is on here though.
No, you have to buy or rent it.
So what is this? Some kind of frog?
Yeah, this is Ribbit
meme?
from Cruise
Crew
Studios.
the studio
From
that
Cruise
brought you Crew.
Studios, It's
That is the
Ribbit.
most atrocious animated water I've ever seen in my fucking life.
It's definitely gelatinous in nature.
Ew!
Ribbit.
That's fucked up.
What is Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge looking ass?
Wormzone reacts to Ribbit.
There's the frogs are right there. There's a big fat one and a bunch of little skinny ones. Oh, there's two big fat ones.
I see a capybara and anteater and armadillo.
They come in two classes, and
Ew,
they're singing.
These things.
Yeah, this is some Geither's Pond stuff.
This is cursed. Oh my!
They're
Oh, they
still
have
doing
teeth.
it.
Why do they have teeth?
They have disgusting human teeth, and they're moving way too much. Oh, you said party time.
They're partying. Oh
The
my!
capybaras are shaking the water, and the anteaters are sticking their little tongues out.
Now it's party time.
Now
They're
it's
already
party
all
time.
there, but is that
Oh,
Ribbit?
it's a Scottish frog. Cannonball!
What the fuck?
Oh, he told the armadillo to do a cannonball.
God, I wish you people could see this.
That's what I call some serious splash.
You got me all wet.
Man. Man, this
What
is
the?
this is nothing. They said last one in's a rotten egg, and then the other frog said, "That's a disgusting idea."
Everyone should be watching Ribbit on YouTube.
Click on Riddick.
Riddick, the
You should
Chronicles of Ribbit.
Watch a Pitch Black while we're watching this and see if the commentary lines up. Maybe this is a Dark Side of the Moon situation.
Whatever.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so the frog doesn't like water. It's like Happy Feet, but with swimming. He's tugging on a leaf for some reason. Oh, he shouldn't have done that because it launched him into the air. And now he's dead.
Holy shit.
Now he's in the water. Okay, his arc was complete. Sexy
Flying
squirrel!
squirrel!
Flying squirrel! Look how horny
He
he
wants
is.
to fuck it.
Oh my god.
What
She
the?
sure
This
shredded
shit
it
is.
last time.
Who the hell?
They were
said
like,
this was a good
remember
idea?
Finding Nemo? We'll just do that with the frogs too. Oh no, she's dead. This
Oh,
is hilarious.
she's fucking dead.
Slaps to come. Yeah, she shattered her spine into a million pieces.
Ooh, her ass.
What if she shitted blood out of her ass after that?
I would be concerned.
Everybody's laughing.
How
at her.
is that thing moving? Do you see that armadillo?
This is Ribbit logic. How's the fly fishing? I'll get it because they're eating flies.
All right, I'm
She's
done.
cool.
This
She's
is
so cool.
I want to die.
We made it 4 minutes into Ribbit.
we'll
good, though.
we'll watch. Wait, Sean Astin voiced in this.
Oh no!
And Tim Curry? Oh
God
no!
damn Chuck Powers was the director, producer, and writer.
Can we
though.
search up Ribbit? I want to see what the budget was for this movie and how much was the return.
Ribbit film?
Ribbit film.
Oh, it's
Sean
I
S.
knew it was gonna be from another country. It's a 2014 Malaysian 3D computer animated comedy film produced by Crew Studios and Crest Animation. It looked like their voices were supposed to be English though, so
That's
that threw me
crazy.
off. I guess they
Yeah.
just always intended for this to be American.
Ugh.
Yeah. In his life, Ribbit has felt different from all the other frogs. He's trans. To find purpose in his life, Ribbit embarks on an incredible journey through the Amazon rainforest.
Wow.
During this journey, Ribbit is accidentally hypnotized
Ugh.
into believing he's a human prince trapped in a frog's body. Okay, this is not the same as Happy Feet. Convinced that he now understands why he's different, Ribbit heads out in his search for the princess whose kiss will solve all his problems. Joined by his best friend, a female squirrel named Sandy. A squirrel named Are you kidding me? The squirrel's name is Sandy.
Interesting.
Ribbit encounters an amazingly zany cast of unique and colorful characters.
Such as Tim Curry.
This is also the same plot as the Frogger 3D, The Amazing Quest, or whatever that's
Is
called.
it?
Let me look it up.
Is it the exact same
Frogger, The Great Quest.
The Great Quest?
Frogger the Great
No
Quest.
way. Well, have you played this?
No.
You should.
But I know it by reputation. Let's
Holy
see.
shit, that is one
story.
fucking-
Frogger's quest for a princess begins when he hears about a frog that's turned into a prince by kissing
Ah.
a princess. Yeah.
He chases after a rumor of a river princess, which turns out to be a boat.
Damn it.
That's kind of funny.
I bet that's more clever than anything they put in Ribbit.
I don't know. You gotta give Ribbit some credit. They got Sean Astin.
They do have Sean Astin in
Yeah.
it.
Shout out. Local legend.
Damn, girl, the way you carrying around all that ass, I better start calling you Sean Astin. Damn.
Boo.
That's what I would say at the bar.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Don't come up with that shit around me ever again. Fuck, man.
The PlayStation 2 version of Frogger the Great Quest received generally negative reviews according to Metacritic.
The game is notorious for its inaccurate controls and lazy camera view.
The Oni playthrough, I don't even know how far they got in, but it's pretty good.
Oni Plays did this.
Yeah, they liked that you could spit at people. There's a spit button.
I see that in action. Sean Action.
Frogger the Amazing Quest.
What a horrible
No,
name
it's
for
the
a
Great
game.
Quest. Oh, Frogger the Great Quest. I think it's just one episode.
Oh, that was
no,
6
it's two.
months ago. Oh.
Bye, monitor. Where's the spitting? Where's the
I
spitting?
need to see the spitting.
It shouldn't take long. You
What?
mostly just spit in this game.
What a putrid model.
Yeah, he just spit on the mosquito. Wait, where did they first discover spitting?
That's a big cutscene.
That is a very long cutscene.
Blue mushroom is your red token. So what do you guys want to do first?
This is the episode where we just watch Oni plays.
It's fine.
Where does he spit? Where does he spit?
Oh, that's a big fish.
We do too much work for you guys. Sometimes we just want to watch some videos instead of coming up with shit to say, you know?
Can you dive? Oh god. Dude.
That's a big fish!
Jesus Christ, that's scary. Didn't see that coming, did you, boys?
Yeah, this is kind of throwaway episode. You can skip over this one. We're just gonna watch
Yeah.
YouTube the whole time.
I think we're just gonna... Let's just fucking get some hookers,
Mm-hmm.
get some cocaine,
The hooker episode. That would be cool.
just keep the podcast
Do they
going.
let that on SoundCloud? The sound of us fucking hookers?
Can you look it up?
Can you upload sex audio on SoundCloud? Reddit. Sex messages on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Am I the only producer who found it absurd that there has come so much sex spam in fake profiles on SoundCloud last year? I was, and beside it still is such a great music community. It just sucks But I guess sex spam is 90% of the net today. Haha. Hashtag irritated. Do hashtags work on Reddit?
I don't think so. That comment was 7 years ago, and that's SoundCloud
Sadly,
has literally not
the bots
changed.
and spam of SoundCloud count for most of my likes and reposts.
It's true.
Pretty discouraging to think that someone actually liked something you uploaded only to find that it was only a spam bot.
Yeah, that shit sucks, man.
Not much you can do but block and report for spam.
Yeah, it's kind of what you got.
Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for.
Does SoundCloud allow NSFW? No, it's right there.
Oh, where?
Can you fucking read? It's on the
No.
fucking screen. Right in
Wait,
front
oh.
of you, there.
It's
Fuck.
one of the different searches. We do not allow any content that is predominantly
Oh,
sexual
come
in
on.
nature or that could be perceived as an aid to sexual gratification.
That could be
What?
anything.
You're an aid to sexual gratification, bitch.
Hey, you're an aid to sexual gratification.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's someone out there in the world that has probably masturbated to the thought of you at least once.
Leave in the comments.
Yeah, we'll find it.
If you flicked the bean or rubbed the
Dong.
your dick.
Or you rub someone else's bean to the idea of Nathan.
Check out this
If
Reddit
you suck someone's
thread.
cock to the idea of Nathan, please let
I
us
was
know.
sucking his cock, but I was thinking of Nathan.
What is this? Check out
Yeah,
this
check-
Reddit thread dedicated to the hottest sex
The hottest
stories?
sex stories.
All right.
Okay.
I want you to read
We
one.
need a good one.
Scroll down really fast.
Number 5. The older the better.
No, let's not do the first.
Older men are better.
But people have seen this one. You know, get
Okay,
to
we'll
the
go
next
to
one.
we'll go to the what like
That one.
number
Hotel
1.
Hell.
Hotel Hell.
Let's see. Okay.
Accidentally
Put me.
broke
No, hold on. Let me.
Okay.
Put me in the headspace here. All right. So the name of this Hotel Hell, FM, accidentally broke the hotel bed after not seeing my boyfriend for months. Okay, let me just get in that headspace. Let me
Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
Charles Styles Mystery
Charles
Hotels
Styles Mystery Diner.
Diners. Sorry. Okay. All right. Read it to me.
When I finished my grad program, I decided to celebrate with a massive backpacking trip across Central Europe. My job didn't need me to start until the fall, so I had the whole summer to run around trying incredible food, sightseeing, and getting hopelessly, wonderfully lost. Some of my friends cycled through joining me for different legs of the journey, so I was never alone for very long, but I was rarely with the same friend for more than 2 weeks. It was an incredible trip.
Complete protection for all devices.
The
Keep
mal-
all your devices
no,
safe with
that's not
60%
part of the
off
article,
Malware
that's-
Bytes Premium. Buy now.
That's malware bites.
Okay.
The only downside was that my then boyfriend, now husband, Henry, couldn't make it because
Henry.
we had a new job that wouldn't let him take a vacation time in the first couple months. We would Skype over shitty hostile Wi-Fi.
Aw.
Not hostile Wi-Fi, it's hostile Wi-Fi.
Common
When-
mistake.
When we could, but for the most part, we sent each other disjointed WhatsApp messages intermittently while on vastly different sleep schedules. Although we had been dating for over a year and moved in together shortly before I left, it was still awkward. After having ended the long-distance portion of our relationship, I felt weird, and I was suddenly jet setting off to have who types like this? To have a vacation
Robots.
while he was stuck at home working a new job in the city where he'd moved to be with me. So there was a healthy portion of guilt eating away at me whenever I saw a text from him that had been sent hours prior. This guilt was only compounded by the fact that I was scheduled to be staying in a hotel in the beach of Croatia on his birthday. Henry, for his part, never once made me feel guilty, but there's no logical basis when it comes to spiraling, thinking you're being a selfish, shitty girlfriend.
Fucking millions
It
of
wasn't-
guys while you're on vacation.
Wasn't my fault I cheated on my boyfriend.
Oh, no.
There's no logical basis. The afternoon of Henry's birthday, I checked into a hotel, my hair frizzy and sunburned
How does she
soldiers
remember that?
aching from the weight of my backpack. While the receptionist checked on my room status, I snagged the Wi-Fi information, put it in my headphones, and called my friend Elizabeth. Was any of this important to the sex story? And then I set down my phone and sat on the chair, and I watched Sci-Fi Channel for a little bit. I called my friend Elizabeth, an early riser who was scheduled to arrive in the hotel next to me to sleep in the beach. Hey, lady, I smiled when she picked up. You done backing yet? Hey,
No, wait, I want to be
lady.
the other voice.
Oh.
I want to be the other voice. Okay, start over.
Hey, lady, I smiled when she picked up. You done packing yet?
Hey, Lily, she winced about that.
What happened? Are you okay?
I'm totally fine, but work had an emergency. I'm not gonna make it.
What? I cried before covering my mouth and shrugging down in embarrassment when I saw a couple of other patrons had turned to stare at the loud American. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Dude, what am I supposed to do by myself for a week here? I whispered.
I know you'll think of something. I'm sorry. I gotta go. You should call Henry, though. I just talked to him.
He's up already?
Yeah, I think he's waiting for your call.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Lil.
No, I get it. I just hope you can get reimbursed for your ticket.
Let me worry about that. She laughed. You just have fun, okay?
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Love you too. I hung up and took a deep breath. Well, fuck, I told myself.
When does it
To
get
suck
this
it up.
sucks?
Yeah, this is terrible.
When do they fucking...
I squeezed his cock with a Kegel and I asked.
Wait, okay, scroll up.
I felt Henry line up the tip of his erection against my entrance.
My entrance! Oh!
My entrance. I'm lining up the shot. We moaned in unison as he slid easily inside.
Oh. Keep reading.
After months of missing him, my body was more than... Oh, she didn't cheat. Henry showed up, I guess.
Okay, thanks.
Boring! My body was more than ready to accommodate his cock.
Holy.
He held his breath and docked himself deep inside
Here,
me.
let me accommodate your cock.
Thank you. Thank you for accommodating me.
No problem.
My torso slid forward to press against the bed as I exhaled on another moan. What? My back arched and my ass displayed for him.
What?
Oh, my ass is displaying. We paused for a moment. His hands tightened around my hips, his fingers digging into my skin. Ah! Both adjusted. Fuck. I'd missed this. Fuck. I'd missed him. Oh, so slowly. Henry dragged his cock out of me.
Ow!
My teeth biting down on the pillow. Without warning, he slammed back into me. Fuck! I cried.
Fuck! I cried. He laughed and spanked me again before grabbing onto my hips. Too much? He asked teasingly, knowing the answer.
Not enough.
I challenged back.
I challenge you.
I challenge you to a duel. Immediately,
My
he set a
cock
punishing
versus
pace.
your pussy.
The headboard slamming against the wall as he pounded me from behind. I let out quiet yelps of pleasure with every pump. My body sinking even more into the bed. Henry slid his... Bitch is really out here named Henry. Slid his hands up my body until they reached my shoulders. He leaned down and whispered in my ear, "Think you could take more?"
I can't. A garbled moan of a scent bubble.
He laughed and placed his hands on the bed. And he fucked me harder, each thrust sending shockwaves of pleasure on my body. I buried my face in the pillow and screamed softly, "Don't stop."
Stop.
Was my muffled cry. Even with the air conditioning and the cold shower, sweat dripped down our bodies. One of my hands grabbed onto his forearm. The other slid between my body and bed to rub my clit.
Or what?
You're gonna come for me now? Wait, you're gonna come? Are you gonna come now?
No way.
He breathed in my ear. Please don't stop, I begged, desperation evident into my voice without a hint of embarrassment. Wow, she wasn't even embarrassed. Crazy. Pleasure built and built.
I'm proud for her.
Yeah, it's good to not be embarrassed when you're fucking your husband.
No, they're not married.
Almost husband.
Gripping his cock as I dragged myself up and down his erection. Fuck, he groaned. I want to come inside you. You want to come in my pussy?
What, in my pussy?
Or do you want me to finish you off in my mouth? It is your birthday.
Can I both?
I squeezed his cock with a Kegel. There it is.
Where is that?
Take that! Ha!
I don't see where that is.
It's the first paragraph.
I squeeze the cock. Oh, yeah, there it is.
He let out a moan. His fingers digging into my ass to pull himself deeper inside of me. You keep doing that, and it's not gonna be a conscious decision.
Have you ever had a Kegel?
Have I ever had a Kegel?
Yeah.
I don't think I've had a Kegel.
You haven't had a Kegel on your cock?
No.
Okay.
I've never had a Kegel. No. Girls, leave in the comments if you want to Kegel me. We rocked against each other slowly, my forehead pressing against his neck as my cheek rested on his shoulder. One of my hands played with the soft hairs on the back of his head, the other sliding between us to circle my clit.
Bored.
I'm so close, I whispered. What do you need? Can I get back on top? He called. Please come for me, Lily. I need you to come.
I need you to come.
His pleading sent me over the
Oh,
edge.
wait. Henry's loud moan drowned out my cries of pleasure, and I felt warm ropes of cum flood my cunt. He docked himself inside me as his cock pulsed gently. Line it up. Our bodies stilled. But you weren't expecting that when you got here today, he laughed. Actually I was, thank you. Is that it? Yeah, we long.
Didn't your parents pay for this room? One of us will need to find a way to explain this to them.
Alright, well, that was stupid.
Stupid article.
Put in the comments if you're a girl and you're horny now. And then DM Nathan. Not me.
I think
you can't DM me.
let's switch up gears for the podcast. I think it should be an erotic podcast.
I've been saying that since the beginning, and you're just like, everyone's
No,
doing it. I'm like, yeah, but we could do it better. And you're like, I don't know. The market's pretty saturated. I'm like,
no.
We need to get in there. We need to get in there.
No.
I don't
I've
know.
been
You're
on board the
contradicting.
whole time.
I don't think
You've
so.
been dragging your leg.
No way, dude. I put in the time.
No.
I research.
Come on, you're not
I
gonna
watch
flip
the
this
porn.
on me.
It's not
not-
flipping.
No,
It's just
you're
how it
flipping
is.
the
All right.
script.
Name your 5 favorite porns.
Jeremy Renner.
Who?
Sarah Silverman.
I don't know who that is.
Greg Pruitt.
Okay, you got me there.
Tony Gonzalez.
You're right.
Henry Vestamer.
Man, I'm sorry. I was completely in the wrong.
And that's what that's the way the news goes. Am I right? It's my fellow Mortheads. My fellow Rick and Morty buddies.
I don't have a joke now. That's just...
Sorry.
I want to stop having hiccups.
You know, I need to investigate the Morbius Discord more. I've been hearing news about the Morbius Discord for a while. Apparently there's an official Morbius Discord.
Look it up. Let's get into it.
And apparently Jared Leto was on there at one point. They had a screening of the movie on there. But people are just they're just trolling it. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. How do I get into the Morbius Discord? Let's take a dive.
Did you know that Morbius was the first movie to have $7 billion in ticket sales?
Is that true?
Yep.
That's amazing. Oh, here we go. Morbius Discord. Here we go. Wait, hold on. It's stupid unless you open...
Accept invite!
Hold on. You have to open Discord first or else it's fucked.
Alright. Here, we're doing it live. We're getting into the Morbius Discord.
Let's figure out what's going on here. I've been hearing very good things.
I've been hearing very bad things about
Joining
Jared Leto,
Morbius.
how he's a sexual predator of minors, as
Welcome
was
to
to be
Morbius. It's that
expected.
easy. We're already in there.
Get updates on Morbius!
I'll just look around for now. I'm just looking at the Morbius Discord.
You should do some Morbius fan art.
Uh-oh. fan art. Announcements. Okay, hold on. Where can people... Morbius Lounge. Are people talking on the Morbius?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we love Morbius. Morbius Gaming. In love with Morbius, unfortunately. Devin. Buying that weird cybersecurity laptop and playing Morbius on every screen. House of Morbius.
Can you comment?
Do you guys
in
like
here?
the movie Joker 2019? No! Morbussy. There's a picture of Morbius. No, that's it. That's an official Morbius emote on here.
Can you type...
oh, no, maybe it's not. It's called Morbrar.
Can you type, I like the movie Morbius?
Okay, I will type, I like the movie Morbius.
And then can you say, my bad, I meant the movie Morbius?
No, they'll kick me if I say that. They'll ban me from the server. Okay, hold on. We gotta take a shot. A shot for Morbius.
Shot for Morbius.
A couple Morb heads here.
Morb heads here. Can you type, do you think Morbius would like a buttery nipple?
No, nobody knows what that is. How about, do you guys think Morbius likes death grips?
Please
Morbius.
respond.
Somebody else typed Morbius Gaming. Morbius. Hashtag Morbius. Hashtag Morbius Lounge.
That's
Oh, somebody responded. They said, "Ornered." Oh no! Somebody said, of course he's transgender. Morb grips. Morbius likes death. Morb Q. Yeah, so the Morbius Discord's pretty good.
I love the Morbius Discord. Morbius is a yellow card.
Morbheads, we need to get the mods to make exclusive lounge available to level 5s again. Yeah. But there's been a lot of drama because literally everyone on here is trolling. So
Can
so
you say, can everyone post their favorite yellow card song?
I'm not posting that.
Yeah, I'll do it, Howard.
So the poor marketing executives here on the Morbius Discord are having to manage this flock of freaking Morbheads. There's Jared Leto sticking out his tongue. Oh, there's an emote of Morbius followed by a heart emote, followed by fries, followed by the transgender flag. The Morbius world, Morb Kingdom. Hey guys, I've been trying to boot up the Gundam Evolution playtest and I'm stuck loading before the title screen. Anyone else have this issue? If so, do you guys have any fixes in mind? Oh, there's another gif of Jared Leto.
Can you post some Jared Leto gifs? Morbius Gaming.
Morbius Gaming. This is the best.
No one posted their...
Oh wait, no, they have the GIF integration right
Yeah,
here. I forgot.
Jared
Leto.
There's one.
Apparently, you get banned from the server if you say Jared Leto's a pedophile.
Damn. Okay. Well, we won't cross that line. Wait. Okay. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. There's the Joker. Do they let you post Joker? Do you think he's DC?
It's Morbius. There's one.
Come Joker.
Post that! Post
No,
that!
I'll get banned if I press come Joker.
Oh, come on.
They'll ban me from the server.
No, they won't.
It didn't even post! It's just a link. Morbius server of the year. I went to see the movie twice. Spam a more bussy? Morbius is pretty biased.
Here, type Morbius into GIFs. I'll find a good
Morbius.
GIF. There he is.
Sonic. That's not Morbius, that's Sonic. Somebody else posted a Morbius GIF. There we go.
Oh, no, I posted this.
You can only use
What?
pre-approved Morbius gifts.
What the hell?
Okay, they're
man?
limiting the
Type in
types
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto pedophile. No,
No.
gift match. Well, the answer's right there.
Okay, come on. One of these is.
One of these will work.
One of these will surely work. What the heck, man?
We can't do anything. Oh, I reached level 1 in the Morbius Discord.
Yo, we're epic.
Woo! Nice. Legalize Morbius.
Okay, well.
Shout out Ruthless Villain on the Morbius Discord with the bangers.
Yeah. Can you type I love Morbius?
I love Morbius. God, this is awesome.
Now can you say I love trans Morbius?
I love trans Morbius. Morbius Gaming. I love when people just keep posting Morbius Gaming.
Yeah. He's trans IRL. Say yes. Morbius is trans.
Morbius is trans IRL. God, I wish Morbius was real IRL. Hey, that's the one I was trying to post!
Heck, man?
What the fuck?
Why do their gifts work?
I'm being censored by the Morbius Discord. I love Morbius so much. Somebody just posted Leto.
Leto. This is crazy. This isn't
Okay.
podcast content, man. This is just what we do when we're fucking wasted at midnight.
There's some behind the scenes fan art. Let's see. Fan art of Morbius. Is there any good? Of course they wouldn't post any joke Morbius fan art.
No, there's only 4 and they're okay.
Jared Leto selected these 5 fan art winners. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Jared Leto.
Jared Leto loved these Morbius pics.
Man, Jared Leto's so cool.
There's giveaways. Jared Leto QA. Details to be announced soon. Damn it.
Oh,
There's
man.
not even like a Jared. Wait, this is coming soon? No,
That was
220. Okay.
posted in February.
Can we look at this? Can we look at the Q&A? No, we can't. There's no link to the Q&A.
What?
It's lost to time. It's gone. It's gone like tears in the rain. Rules. Oh, here we go.
Okay, let's learn.
Be respectful to others. Do not start unnecessary drama and arguments. Bullying will not be tolerated. Be nice to the gang. Sexual harassment, including jokes, are inappropriate and prohibited.
Okay.
Racial slurs are prohibited.
Does that mean all jokes?
Yeah, jokes are inappropriate.
Okay.
Do not post explicitly sexual, gore, sexist, or otherwise disturbing content.
Okay.
Do not spam excessively, emotes, text, images,
interesting.
GIFs. Avoid sensitive topics such as politics or religion. If the topic comes up, please be sensible and respectful.
Okay.
Do not... Wait, how is that a rule? Avoid those topics, but if you do talk to them, be nice.
It's kind of a rule if you think about it.
It's more of a guideline.
Don't impersonate any staff member. Selling any products prohibited. Don't
I'm
post
gonna
any leaked
impersonate
content.
Jared Leto. Can you go back in the chat and say hi? It's me, Jared Leto. No, not in
Oh,
there.
I clicked level.
You reached level 1. Yes.
Here, what if I just post, I am Jared. Oh, careful. Somebody posted the careful.
What the hell?
Jared Lego IRL.
Type again. Say, guys, it's me, Jared.
It's me, Jared. What if you impersonate Michael Morbius? What if you said, I am Dr. Michael Morbius?
I don't think they actually know what that means. So I think you'll be okay. Morbingus.
Morbiungus. Morbius vibes only. Morbius could be a Joker. Morbius NFTs will change the world. Long Morbius. I love long Morbius.
Long Morbius. Can you type in longer Morbius?
Longer Morbius.
Yo.
What's this red line? A red line appeared while I was looking at the Morbius chat.
Can you type I am the longest Morbius?
I want Morbius NFTs. I want to own Morbius himself. Morbius is Spider-Man? What do you mean? He's gonna replace Spider-Man as a better character.
Oh. What are you gonna say?
Morbius shot web.
Morbius dibs. Type in Morbius dubs.
That's his dub channel. It's like Djibouti dubs.
Morbius Gaming.
Morbius Gaming. Right click the Morb graph. If I could buy Morbius, I would. His GF turned at the end of the... Oh, they're gonna get banned for spoiling Morbius.
Oh, can you type in all caps? Spoilers!
Spoilers. Moilers. No, I can't type Moilers. I have to wait 3 seconds. Moilers.
You just created the new lingo. People will catch on to that. And then can you explain Moilers are spoilers for Morbius?
Morbius spoilers.
Yeah. No one is interacting with us.
Nobody's interacting. They're just posting Morbius goo goo gaga.
Morbius Gaming.
Morbius is a hecking small bean.
Alright, I've had enough of this. This episode sucks.
Morubius.
Marubukikus.
Okay, let's get off the Morbius.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
10 more minutes of this
we've
shit.
almost finished up. Morbius Gaming filled up a good portion of that time. They were right. Morbius Discord is awesome. Hold on.
What?
Wait a minute. Let's
Hold up, wait a minute.
see if somebody can describe some things that have happened on the Discord.
Let's see a history of Morbius.
Morbius Discord is a mess. The Gamer. This is from The Gamer.
The Gamer.
Disable my ad blocker.
Shut the.
Suck my dick.
Flick my clit.
2 days ago, the official Morbius Twitter account made the mistake of altering everyone. They meant alerting.
But
They typed
in
altering everyone to the existence
Come on,
of a
The
Morbius.
Gamer!
The Gamer is not a professional publication. Predictably, everyone dunked on it for a bit. I mean, a Discord community for a film that looked like it would be mid? Are you kidding? This movie looked mid?
This movie looks kind of
Pretty
mid.
wild.
Fuck talks.
But getting clowned
fuck
on
up.
in the quote retweets was just the start of it. Hundreds of... Okay, I want to hear his stuff. Wait, what? What? No, that's the end of the article. What? Okay. Never go to The Gamer.
The Gamer.
TheGamer.com is useless. I want a rundown of
Did you hear? Morbius is on
the
Discord.
Morbius Discord community. Here we go. I like that they didn't even attempt to make it look like a full theater. Yeah. Yeah. Now they can watch a terrible movie with the main actor. No, but I don't think we're gonna find a rundown. I want a historical series of events. I want internet historian to make a video on this. That's what I want.
internet comment etiquette. To make a
Internet
video of
comment
Morbius.
etiquette. I need the rundown. I need the rundown
full
here.
story here.
We will get to the bottom of Morbius.
I joined the Morbius Discord server and had the time to live.
What?
Do you mean the time?
Someone
of your
reach.
life?
I think that is what they meant.
Dude, this is another like genuine like gaming news article website, and the fucking
Wait a minute.
title.
Guys, my neighbor said that Morbius is bad, and what would I do? Said a user as I joined. We get the answer promptly after the message finally is followed Updated. Someone shot my neighbor. Morbius fans stay winning. These impressive love for the film, which sits at a 17% entrant on Rotten Tomatoes. This is like a French website. While the mods would ban users to one message every 2 minutes in the hashtag Morbius Lounge, a major mob won't stop at anything to keep the conversation going, even though the message is "More bussy made me mad."
More bussy.
Of course, there's already a lot of copy pastas flooding the chat. The most common thing is, if
More
Morbius has
bussy.
1 trillion fans, I'm one of the 2. Okay, yeah, no, you know that. I mean, they're quoting it wrong, but you know the copy pasta. I am adjointed to universe, are adjointed to universe, interrupted to yes. I don't think that's the copy pasta.
I don't think that is either.
Somehow I don't feel that's actually the copy
10
pasta.
images. Expand. No, I was
Okay,
reading
hold
that.
on.
I was reading that.
I
Slow
want to
down.
find another
Slow
article.
down.
Wait,
I was literally reading that, and you just fucked me up. Can you apologize?
I'm sorry.
Thank
I
you.
didn't realize you were reading
Here.
the Morbius
Let me
article
read
from
this.
Game News 24.
10 images. Expand. Close. About the author.
Okay. Now I want to see some more articles from Video
I just
Game
want,
News.
now that was a well formulated website.
I'm clicking on League of Legends.
Okay.
The order will crown the Malo LCO 22 Split 1 playoffs run with Chiefs sweep.
I don't know what any of that means.
We can always take over the head of the department according to the top lonely columnist in the... Wait. This is like real language. What the heck? BioPanther and his teammates are playing the lights out league
What is this?
Legends
What
since
is going
the team finished 4th with... and was rated. I mean, the grammar is not broken on this one, but also I don't understand any of these words. I've never really no quotes, no quotation marks. I've never really done anything before. BioPanther said the decision comes days before Australian League decider. That was cool. We have spent a long time trying to conceive of what we want to play, identify problems, and progress towards the finals. Everybody check out GameNews24.com. Trending news. Pearl Abyss, Black Desert MMOs for a short time. Please keep the MMO free. For those of which have massively multiplayer online game types, there are many options. Those are 2 kinds of objects like Lost Ark New World and the Korean Sandbox, which is Black Desert. The Korean Sandbox is my favorite MMO. Garrett just strangled me
I
within
just
an inch of
killed
my
Nathan.
life. Black Desert's free until
Get off
April
of this.
13th.
Get out of here. Stupid. I don't even know what the bits are anymore. They're not even bits.
You're not
This
a bit.
Sucks.
I'll show you a bit.
Fuck. Give me a bit.
Did you see that the Tremors saga replied to my fan art with a gif of Burt Gummer in Tremors 4 saying, "Well, you're lovelier than 5th Avenue in spring."
That is a great thing. Did
Thank you,
follow the
Tremors saga.
back?
I didn't follow them. Tremors saga, come on the pod, or we'll come on your
We'll
pod.
come on your pod.
We'll
Let's
talk
go both
Tremors
ways.
with you.
Give them a follow.
I'll give them a follow. How many episodes could you possibly produce of a Tremors podcast? I mean, like, you can do a review for each movie. That's 7 episodes. Then what? What do you do after that?
I have a few ideas.
Yeah? Well, maybe the Tremors saga would be interested in hearing. Just lay them out.
I could talk about Tremors for a long time.
Yeah?
I could talk about Tremors. I could be like, so what if the graboids, what if instead of weird little snake heads, there was like a hot girl?
Oh.
I mean,
There
there's
was
a lot.
3 chicks in there?
Yeah.
And when they close in, they make out.
Yeah. I mean, so you could do some like hypothesizing.
Uh-huh.
You could like, you talk about the actors, where they
Yeah.
are now.
Kevin Bacon.
You could look up some Tremors porn.
Dale Earnhardt.
You could. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do.
I apologize. I was wrong.
Thank you.
I was wrong. I think
You've been really humble this episode, and I
this is
appreciate
my
that.
humbling
Yeah.
episode. I've been humbled.
Yeah.
Every once in a while in a man's life, he encounters situations which humble him and bring him back to his roots. And it's in those moments you have to consider the type of man you really are.
Snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity, sucking me off, and I got a cavity.
Oh. Whoops.
So, what was your guys' favorite part about episode 95?
Leave in the comments your favorite bit from episode 95. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow our Patreon at patreon.com/wormzone. Chuck in a buck.
Chuck in a buck. What is that? Did you come up with
What?
that?
No, I think I've heard that used by other podcasts.
Joke in a book. How about you,
That's definitely something out there.
how
in
about
the
you
ether.
throw a dollar?
Throw a dollar? No, it's not the same.
Well,
Chuck in a buck.
how about you toss a...
Suck in a cock.
How about you suck me off?
Suck me off at the Wormzone Podcast /patreon.com/Morbius.
Suck Nathan off at the address of his house, which is on Street, Spokane, Washington. Come find it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bleep that out.
It's a big street. Come on, they'll never know.
Granted, half the population of the city lives in the 3 massive apartment complexes that are all there. But still.
You just narrowed it down. Stop. You're doxing
well,
yourself.
now we're. Well, no, I'm just definitely bleeping that.
No bleeps. We're bleep proof.
I'm bleeping.
It was just a ruse.
I'm bleeping.
Nathan doesn't live.
You can't stop me.
I'm actually crazy,
There comes
and
a
I'm doing
moment
this
in
podcast
every-
with a ghost.
Man's life. Oh my god, that went up my nose.
Ew.
When you have to put a line in the sand and you have to ask yourself, what kind of a man are you?
What makes a man, if you will.
Penis.
Can you Google that? Can you Google what makes a man, Sean Connery?
What makes a man Sean Connery?
Isn't that Sean Connery?
I don't know. Sean Connery. Nothing is coming up for that. I don't know what you're thinking.
No, wait. What makes a man? League of Extraordinary. I thought it was from.
What? Wait.
League
No, it's
of-
LXG is what it's called. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Clip. There's a clip from a movie where somebody's like, "What makes a man?" I thought it was maybe I'm fucking.
I think
stupid.
you're inventing a Sean Connery scene in your head.
Maybe I am. We just go watch the trailer. Okay, well. What year was
This
this?
is back when movies were
2003.
real.
Good.
This is when movies were good.
Movies were epic.
In times of great peril.
I can't believe they were still making trailers like this in 2003.
Extraordinary gentleman.
Meet a couple of guys who are a little bit unique.
A little bit crazy.
And then they're gonna fight the bad guy, but watch out. There's some troubles along the way.
It's true. Spoilers.
That vampire lady is the most butchered character in the whole movie.
Extraordinary gentleman indeed.
And women.
Holy.
And women too!
I like women.
I can't believe. Imagine if they had that line in a modern day trailer. How insane the quartering would go.
You're right. Oh god, that looks so bad.
Fucking Mr. Jekyll.
I kind of want to rewatch this to see.
I'd watch it.
Yeah. Do you own it? I feel like it's a
No,
movie.
I
you
don't- I don't
own.
own
Oh
it. I
my
would
god,
own
that
it.
looks so bad.
This is like This is a trash movie.
Yeah.
That was naughty.
A giant arm just smashed through a wall and grabbed a guy, and then Sean Connery goes, "That was naughty." Wait, what is this?
From the director of Blade.
Okay, this is the Bad Boy trailer.
Oh, this is way cooler.
Oh, fuck.
How are there two such drastically different trailers? Holy shit,
There's a shot
titties.
of her tits in the trailer.
That was epic.
Okay, that's the
That
better
trailer is
trailer
fucking
by
awesome.
far.
Well, that's the DVD and video trailer.
By far the best trailer.
That was so fucking cool, dude.
Holy shit.
That rocked my fucking socks off!
Okay, we're watching the fucking League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Woo! I am rock hard! Thank you, New York City. We love you. Good night.